Alright, well today we're going to, I'm really not too sure. I'd like to try and see if we can get the blinkers working. No guarantees because I don't know, not 100% sure. So, but we're gonna try. In theory I should only have to hook up like a couple wires. Should only have to hook up a couple wires and then we should be good to go. But as you saw in the last video, it wasn't that easy. So, hopefully this time it'll be easier. It shouldn't be that hard. It should literally be connect. Well, actually I gotta figure out how the brake switch works, and then basically the brake switch gets wired in line from, it gets constant power off the fuse panel, because the brake switch breaks the power. So, and then obviously when it gets to the turn signal switch, it's not constant unless the switch is turned. So it shouldn't be that hard. All I have to do is figure out how the brake switch works with the meter, and then wire that in line. Or yeah, it's got to go to a pin on the harness for the blinker mechanism. I don't remember what the hell the thing's called, but and then we probably have to wire up. I probably just got to put on the two-prong. Man, I'm just drawing a blank. The two-prong relay. I don't know what the hell the thing's called. I can't remember what the heck it's called. But it's a two-prong like relay or something like that for your turn signals. And I have to put it, it's grounded so that way I can run LEDs, so that way you don't have to put those resistors everywhere in there. So, but alright, let's get this started here now that I rambled on forever. Alright, testing purposes, we got my two-prong relay there, and it's got this black wire, which is grounded over here, and then I got this in here. I just thought it was weird that there's a light here that should light up. I don't know, I don't understand. Maybe, I don't even know. For whatever reason it doesn't light up, but like if you flip one of these switches, those all light up because the fuses are bad. So in theory this one should be bad because there's no, I don't know, I don't get it. Unless it has to be grounded or something, I don't know. Maybe it has to have a ground or something, I guess, to complete a circuit, I don't know. So this is the supplies power to the churn signals on, there's like a little connector down here. So that supplies power to the flasher, and then to the back. If that makes any sense. I'm just as confused. So, if we hit the turn signal, left turn signal right now, you can hear it clicking. And that is not right. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, they're flashing. Just have an extra one for whatever reason. This ball might be being funky. Let's go. We flip this guy. Oh shit, that's right. We're gonna need the. Oh hey, look, the light's on now. But if we put that in there. Okay, so all four lights are on. So why is that one flashing? Okay, let's see. We'll put this back in here. We'll turn the right turn signal on. the fuck? And that one does the same thing. That is weird. Alright, so I gotta figure that one out. Alright, still haven't fixed that issue, but we went ahead and we hooked up the hazards. I wasn't even really gonna worry about them, but we'll see if they work. I guess it's more in depth on that, I guess. Well, 4-ways don't work how I was hoping. So, that one's a dead end. Because in theory, this brown wire, is supposed to be, it goes to the 4-way feed. So, that didn't work, so. Well, I guess we're going to give up on 4-ways for now. Alright, so in theory, with that white one hooked up, brake lights should be on. Holy shit, look at that. They are on. So now all we got to do, in theory, again, in theory, is wire this switch, which, when pressed in, my tester up there was lighting up. So therefore, you know, acting like a brake light. So, when it's pressed in, it completes the circuit, aka you stepped on your brake. So now, what we'll do is we'll splice this white, we'll cut and splice this in, mount that down there. So when you step on the brakes, we got beautiful lights. So let's get that done. Alright, so we ran it. It's ran back down and under here. So now in theory, when this gets released, so this sits up against the pedal when it is up. And then as soon as you step on the pedal, this thing lets go. And now in theory, I should have back brake lights, which I do. So that is awesome. And then to prove that, okay, so we'll put it. So this goes down in here. It's kind of hard to see, I'm sorry. Focus. So that's in. So now in theory, assuming I have that in all the way. Boom. They are good. So then when you step on the pedal, the lights come on. Alright, well, hey, look at that. Brake lights work, so that's freaking awesome. Still got to figure out the turn signal, though. I am not sure what is causing that. But let's, we'll probably put, we'll tidy up some of this. Put some ring terminals on the end there and get those screwed in. And finish this up. Alright, let's test the lights here. Alright, so that should be the running lights. That should be brake lights. And that should be them off. Left blinker. Still got to deal with this issue. What the... Okay. Now they look like they're working. Turn on the right. Huh. Now that one's not blinking. That's weird. Well, okay, I guess I fixed it. Unfortunately, four ways are still no-go. And I'll explain that real soon here. Alright. Check out that fucking hat here. That's excellent. Alright. Fucking pump. The lights are freaking working. Well, at least the back are. And for the four-way, I was looking at the wiring diagram, and it looks like I have to put another one of these guys. I got to get another one of those and get the it's a two-prong flasher. So I got to get another one of those, another two-prong flasher socket, and wire those in. And then just got to run this so it gets cut, and then splicing that two-prong flasher into it. And then I'll just run it to this one as well. Maybe I might run it into something else to try and not have all my lights piled up on one fuse. I don't see why that'd be an issue, but I don't know. We'll see, because it's not like I'm using the four ways all the time. The only thing that's going to be used probably the most out of that will be probably the brakes, obviously. And maybe the turn signals if I don't feel like driving like a Beamer. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this one. We made some hella sweet progress. All the taillights work. Turn signals work now. I didn't do anything. Maybe it's just because, I don't know. Not sure why that happened. It's kind of weird. But it works now, as long as it doesn't start doing it. The only thing I could think of is, maybe, I don't know. I'm really stumped on that. If you know, let me know. But alright, that's going to be it for this one. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.